Jiren is an amazing fighter, and there's no doubt about that. Everybody that has fought him has had a lot of problems with him, and it's almost as if he had infinite strength and power. But after revealing his background story, it seems like this insanely strong warrior has a wish for the Super Dragon Balls after all. And it looks like we might have just found out what it is. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raph and welcome to Dragon Ball Code. Jiren has been very quiet since the Tournament of Power started. He fought a couple times and even meditated in the middle of the fight. But it wasn't until he had no other choice and it was just two of them left in the team that he started getting serious and showing his true strength. I'm gonna be honest and say that at first he seemed like a very bland and boring character that was just super strong. He wasn't even interesting. Well, I think that there's people out there that think that he's still boring. But now, at least he has a background story that says nothing about how he got so powerful, but hey, it's something. Now, at least we know that he's not this unbeatable dude with no weaknesses. In fact, he has a pretty sad story. He is someone that has lost a lot in his life. So being in the Tournament of Power makes total sense. He needs those Dragon Balls. But for what? Let's go over his background story so you can see. One day, when Jiren was a little boy, his village was attacked by this super strong being. And as he saw this, he rushed to his house, but what he saw marked him forever. He saw his family slaughtered on the floor. He became an orphan and was left without anyone. But he was lucky enough that he was rescued by this man that became his teacher. Jiren knew that he was to train hard so that one day he could get his revenge. So he trained and trained while even more people joined as companions. But one day, the evil guy returned, and even though Jiren was certain that they would win, they failed. Most of his companions died, including his master, and Jiren was devastated. His life had crumbled once again. He had lost everything for the second time. He tried to get his surviving companions to join him, but no one would. They were too scared to stand against the evil once again. So Jiren was left alone. This made him thirsty for strength, and he became one of the strongest warriors to ever exist. Somehow. I'm assuming that it was by insane training. And this is where they most likely revealed his wish for the Super Dragon Balls. What I strongly believe that Jiren wants to wish for is absolute strength. He wants to be infinitely stronger than anybody else. The reason for this could be that the evil dude that killed his family and friends is still very well alive, and he is much stronger than Jiren. By wishing for this, he would be able to be stronger than the evil guy and get his ultimate revenge. After that, he would gain followers and he would be a hero, the savior of Universe 11. And this makes sense because after he lost everything for the second time, he realized that he needed to do things for himself and not count on anyone. Meaning that with strength, he can accomplish anything that he wants. So strength has become the only thing that Jiren wants. Belmont, his god of destruction, even points out that Jiren realized that strength is justice, that strength is absolute. Jiren then mentions that strength forgives all, even the past. Could this maybe mean revenge? This is why I don't think that his wish is to bring everybody that was killed by the guy back to life. He learned to live with the past even though it still hits him, but he would rather get stronger so that he can prevent anything bad from happening ever again. I think that if he were to wish for everyone to be revived, it would be a waste of a wish, because if the evil guy returned, he wouldn't be strong enough to beat him, and it would lead to the same outcome. Everyone that he cared for would be dead again. So that's why I think that absolute strength is his wish. He wants to be the strongest warrior to ever live. You can't blame the guy, he had it pretty rough as a kid, and if he wants all that strength to protect his universe, then this is a very good wish. What do you think? And if you enjoyed this, please share it with your friends, and of course, if you like Dragon Ball content, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.